what's the point?
Yes! Positive vibes! What's the point? Can be great too. We're starting this little weekly vlog on a Saturday. I've got about 40 minutes to get ready to go to London. I'm getting ready to go to a country bottomless brunch. To be completely honest with you, I'm not really in the mood. I'm gonna hype myself up, listen to some music. Do you think I can go with no makeup on? Let me give you a little backstory. Every month around my period, I feel dire and not even like stressed, anxious dire. I mean, sometimes, but like just really, really low, like unfathomably low, where I think I am just an utter piece of garbage. And what's the point? I literally, like, the last thing I can do is just get myself to do anything. And this isn't Cry Me a River, by the way, because like there are so many other people struggling way worse. So many people have it so bad. Still a bit upset and I don't really know why. I got myself a cup of tea. Tea helps with everything. Fact. And I'm gonna get in the bath. After that, I actually did have to go around to my uncle's house, which is like 20 minutes, well actually 15 minutes away, to let out his dog. I just feel really heavy, you know? But for now, you shall not see me in the next 5 minutes because I'm getting in the tub. I feel better. Look at me. I'm just doing girly things. Looking up how to do contour. This was my attempt. It's funny because I probably don't even look like I've got makeup on, but look at my glow, look at my glow. I've used foundation. I mean, I have used foundation maybe 2-3 times before. Never left the house in it because I hated it, so I just took it straight off. I think maybe the foundations that I've tested, which have been from what someone else has bought and I've gone, oh, can I try that, please? Usually my mum. Look at my glow, I've got a glow, I'm glowy. I don't know whether my eyes are a little puffy from earlier. I might skip mascara. It's to you! Welcome to you too! How are you? And this is Boris, everyone. You're enjoying your dinner, aren't you, Boris? And this is my uncle's house. I tested these gluten-free, high-protein, zero-sugar cereals called Cereal. Basically, my uncle's gluten-free, so I'm giving one of them to him because the cinnamon one was my least favourite. Well, actually, no, the peanut butter one was my least favourite. I really like the frosted one and the chocolate one though, so that is mine. But look, I got a little chocolate egg for looking after... Oh, the whole thing is orange, yes, for looking after Boris. To be honest, I'm not even really looking after her. I'm just coming around and taking her for a little walk. And then I got some chicken hen eggs as well. Cheeky £20, but I feel like that makes me look like an absolute prick. Because realistically, you should just do stuff like this for a favour. You shouldn't do it because you're getting paid, but I'm not gonna say no. It's going straight in my pocket. Can we go for a little walk when you're done with that? Yeah? You're just eating your dinner in bed? Do you want to go for a walk? Yeah. Do you want to go for a walk? You want to go for a walk? Yep. Yep. Be still, little Boris. Be still. Boris, be still. Yes, I did it. Let's go. I won't lie. I love dogs, yeah. I'm a huge dog person. But I feel like I'm walking a giant rat. The way its neck, like, I feel bad calling it an it. It's a she. She's a she. She's called Boris. If that isn't strange enough. Look at the way it's moving. Its skin is caressing. I feel like there's a very specific genre of music that's... That was a very loud car. That's specifically about, like, life. AKA Frank Ocean, Sundress, like... Tame Impala is the epitome of that. So if I'm ever feeling like, what's the point? I think you can reframe what's the point to be like, what's the point? You know, it doesn't have to be, what's the point? It can be, what's the point? Like, what's the point can be great too. There is no point, which is scary if you think about it in like a way, but it can be wonderful and beautiful that there is no point. Stop letting little things get you so much when they're actually so much more. I don't really know what I'm going on about. There are huge things going on in the world. There are people with diseases. If you're lucky enough to not have that, or poverty, or no water to drink, no clean water to drink, then you are so lucky, and enjoy that moment, because at the end of the day, the people that you love around you, this is getting very deep right now, the people that you've got around you right now that you love won't be there forever. I'm sorry, that is really, really deep. At some point in your life, you will have someone that you love, could be yourself, who gets ill. That's literally life. And just be thankful that it's not right now. Touch wood. Oh, I'm feeling a little bit flushed after talking about that. This is a wild roller coaster of a vlog. I do hope that the final part of the week, we get a high, at least. To be honest, I don't feel super down right now. I just feel like I'm in it. I'm deep in it. You know, I'm feeling it. I'm feeling everything. But I'm feeling lucky right now. I feel like every time that I think my world is falling apart, in which it never is. I remind myself, if it's not going to be that deep in a year, it's not that deep, okay? It sucks letting people down, it sucks not being able to do something that you thought you could, but it's not that important if it's not going to be important in a year's time. Likewise to those around you, if you're not impacting them in a significant way, then they're not going to care about it that much. So let things go, forgive yourself, be grateful for what you have. This is a great self-care day, I tell you that for free. I'm having a good time. I've gone from having a bad day to a good day, and that's what we like to see. I do feel like I do a lot of thinking when I'm driving. When I'm hot girl walking and driving, I've got into this bit of a habit that when I leave Elliot's, I can be a bit sad because obviously I'm leaving my boyfriend and I love him. So I always do this little thing as I'm going home where I just list all the things that I'm grateful for. Because there was this one time when I was driving home and I felt so low. It was probably the same time of the month. That feeling, with it being the end of the weekend and not seeing him for a while, I felt really low. So I just thought, Darcy, get yourself out of this by just listing all the grateful things that you have. Grateful things in the world. Be thankful for this amazing warmth that I'm feeling on my skin right now from the sun. It's 20 degrees today, baby. I love life. This is strange. Hey guys, that sounded so American. I'm sat in my bed watching YouTube videos. I was just munching away some Easter chocolate and I thought, oh, I'm gonna stop now because, you know, I'm into intuitive eating. I ate the whole thing. I always say I struggle more when I'm not doing amazingly upstairs, you know? It doesn't matter, it's not that deep. Let it happen, you know? At least I ate the whole thing and enjoyed it. Good morning, it is a few days later. And as I predicted, I feel so much better. I'm not on my period anymore. I don't feel so up and down, but also I'm not gonna lie, I do feel a little bit up and down, so it's not like completely, my mind hasn't completely gone back to being fine. And I'm kind of nervous because again today I'm going to London, but it's a Friday and I've only got one train to get and I'm not drinking. I'm just going to meet up with my friend at London Bridge, so it's a nice easy journey for me. I don't know, I just feel like being in your 20s, I don't know if it's 20s, I don't know if this is just life. This is life after school. It's mayhem, but also it's not mayhem. This is the argument that I have in my head 24/7. It's like I feel a certain way, but then I've got part of my brain fighting it, going, you're wrong, you shouldn't feel that way because you're actually so privileged compared to other people in the world. So stop feeling that way, and you're so privileged. Yeah. To be honest, I've got half an hour to get ready, so I probably should get ready right this second, because I think that's also why I was probably overwhelmed the other day. I was on purpose procrastinating because I didn't want to go. That led to that. I am feeling much better today and we're gonna have a good day. I think the moral of the story is I'm gonna stop being so hard on myself. I'm gonna slow down. I want to live a slow life. I don't want life to be quick, you know? I'm gonna breathe. We did some meditation yesterday and it was good. Things don't happen overnight. That, I think, is what I need to specifically learn. The stress doesn't actually do anything. Often we'll worry about things in the future. What does that actually do for you, worrying about things in the future? What does it do? Nothing. So let's go get on this train that we're literally not worried about at all. No, we're not. Slightly worried about parking because I have to parallel park and I'm not very good at that, but we're not worried about it. If we can't park, we can't park. We'll go home, you know? Let's go to London. I'm going to see my friend Tass, who I've not seen for about a year. I'm ready to go. I'm feeling good. Before I go, let me just show you my outfit. It's so nice and sunny out there. Got these cargos, which are from Pull & Bear, with a little simple white top from Zara. And then this I'm sorry, I'm so bad at remembering where things came from. Oh, this is from H&M. And then my go-to bag, I actually don't know where that's from. But yeah, it's really warm out there, it's really sunny. Usually I'd probably be really annoyed that my hair is not going very well, but like, who cares? It doesn't matter. It's hair, it's on your head. It doesn't matter. It's not your brain, that matters. So I'm just gonna tuck it and we're gonna go with it and let's go meet Tass. I'm excited. Yes, positive vibes. I'm loving the positive energy and the blue skies and the UV. Yeah, let's do it. I don't know why I'm getting adrenaline. I'm literally just getting on a train. I feel like I'm about to go on a roller coaster. It's gonna go about 10 miles an hour. Let's go! We are on the train. See, if traveling to London was always like this, it'd be a breeze. I'd do it all the time, just for fun. It's so empty. This is the first stop, so that's why it's empty. We did it, and parking was fine. It was a breeze. Okay, genuinely though, if I am a little bit stressed, one thing I do like to do is I look around at people. If there's loads of people and I feel a bit overwhelmed by all the people, because it's people that make me overwhelmed, which is really weird. What I'll do is I'll look at the people, I'll focus in on maybe a couple of them, and I'll make up stories about their life, and then I feel like I know them, so I can trust them, and I feel like I'm at home, you know? That's what I do. Or I'll find someone, like for instance, when I'm driving on the motorway, if I feel it then, I'll pick a van, because it's so funny, most people don't necessarily see vans as trustworthy, but for me, my dad and my boyfriend both have a van, so I then feel like I'm following them, and I'll follow that van. Oh, how the turntables have turned! Thank you! Alright, it's very busy, but we are just getting some lunch. Oh, I have a smoothie! I'm gonna go get a smoothie. Ooh, frozen margaritas! We're going for a falafel wrap or salad. We're gonna decide last minute. We did it. Had such a nice day, such a nice catch up, and it's so warm. I'm so glad I didn't wear my big coat. Just goes to show it's always, well, maybe not always, but like 9 times out of 10, probably like, to be honest, 9.5 times out of 10, it's always scarier in your head. I was just being silly. I was being silly. I had nothing to worry about. Had a great day, and I'd have missed out if I didn't make myself uncomfortable by going in the first place. Oh my god, it's like a sauna in here. I'm sorry this video has probably been a little wild, a little bit crazy, a little bit hormonal, a little bit stressful, but I feel like that is an accurate representation of just living life, really. Life in your 20s, trying to discover out things. Things get overwhelming, and that's okay. I will see you in the next vlog. Thank you for watching, and goodbye. I can't wait to go home because my feet ache so long.